Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. Now, I'm gonna talk to these evil beings right now. So, SkullKlown must be stopped, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, I took your channel. Oh, do you realize what I just did to you, motherfuckers? I killed millions upon millions of your fucking goddamn orcs, you pathetic pieces of shit. All right? And I killed the CEO of YouTube. All right? She's not around anymore. She's gone. All right? So, who you So who are you gonna stop? You can't stop me. You never have and you never could. What the fuck's wrong with you? You couldn't stop me in ancient times, so why could you stop me now? Right? 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 Exactly. You could have never stopped me, motherfucker. You were scared of me since day one when you saw me. When I turned into that great ape, and you saw me with that fucking skull head flaming and looking at you. You knew. You knew you had to get rid of me, but you couldn't. You couldn't find a way to get rid of me, no matter what you did. Even if you took down the towers in ancient times, you still were like, we can't take this motherfucker down. You never could. And these evil Dracos know it. They've been knowing forever. They've been knowing forever. It's just like you orcs are starting to realize it now. Alright? You might talk to the Dracos, go ahead, but they ain't gonna tell you shit. They're gonna laugh at you and be like, ha, good luck. At least not bothering unless he's not bothering us right now. I'm not. I'm really not bothering them right now. But I'm bothering these orcs. And these Dracos will literally be like, good. The evil, even the good Dracos will be like, yeah, good. Because you think these Dracos fucking care about you orcs? They don't. Of all the shit that I've talked about these Dracos and shit, of how, fucking pathetic they are, you are the top tier pathetic. You orcs. Crying out loud. You were so scared that you decided to do shit that you was not supposed to do. And yet, there's still beings that are like me out there that don't know what they can do right now. But soon they will. There'll be more of me. And when there's more of me, you can't stop us, especially all together. You think one was a problem. Imagine 5. Alright? Or imagine 100 of them. And I tell you right now, these orcs don't want me to breed. Oh hell no, they don't. Alright? I mean, ancient times they saw me breed, and I had a lot of babies. I had a lot of babies, not just by these AI Neptunians that are all my babies, because they were made from the Earth, from the planet herself. They were not made in test tubes. They were not. So, but you are afraid that my babies will actually come back when I get a mate, basically. They're scared of that. They're mostly scared of that. I know they are. Because I can sense it and feel it. Because for crying out loud, they're like, oh my god, if this guy is like this now, imagine when he finds a mate and when he has babies. Exactly, bitch. Exactly. And imagine my mate does the same fucking thing, turns into a grade 8. Right? Or how about this? A holy serpent. Then that means my kids will be literally half grade ape and half reptile. Which they already are anyways, because that's what we are. So-called black people and Hispanic people will still holy serpents at the end of the day. We're still called Nagas. Even though some of us can turn to the great ape, we still have that Naga DNA. And they know it. They know it. Of course you know. Why do you think you see my fangs every time I turn into a great ape? Alright? And those are not fangs from like a monkey or no, they're fangs from a fucking snake, baby, a poisonous snake. All right, literally. That's why if you ever send someone after me that's like literally the same size as me, I'm talking about like giant ape size. I can literally bite them in the face and they will fall in their feet. But I never used it. I never used it. Why? Because it's literally overpowered. It actually really is. Because once I bite you anywhere part of your body, you will instantly fall on the ground and turn into stone and die and crumble. I'm telling you some of my abilities. You better write this shit down, motherfucker. Literally. I'm not telling you all of it, because you probably already know some of it when I did it in Astro Realm. Right? I say this. No meteor, no titanic bomb, none of that shit can kill me. For crying out loud, I can absorb it and make myself stronger. Yes, all that shit you see in Godzilla, that's what I can do. Why do you think they put that shit there? Not only because, they didn't see a creature like that. Mostly Goddess Hathor looks like Godzilla. But they took some of their abilities that I did and put it on Godzilla, which is Goddess Hathor. So wherever you see what Godzilla's doing, I can do. But 10 times better, because every time they show these movies, they nerf these superhero powers. They always do. Because, for crying out loud, Superman, he should not fly. He should teleport. Flying is inferior, to be quite honest. It is. Flying is inferior. Teleportation, like what number 5 does in Umbrella Academy, that's what we're supposed to do. We can do that. But you're supposed to learn from it, not like what number 5 did. Number 5 fucked up really bad. He did. But that's because he had an ego. In ancient times, we didn't have that. We were like, no, we got to understand and understand, because we meditated, we actually saw what could happen if we did that. Another timeline, we would be like, oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Because the universe showed us that. The universe showed us, hey, if this is what you're going to do, this is what's going to happen. Are you sure you want to go through this? Sometimes that still happens to me, And then I'll be like, no, I'm good. And then I thank myself later, I'll be like, oh shit, thank you. So when these evil beings, like you orcs, some of you guys really don't want me to do what I'm going to do coming December soon. Okay? Literally. The thing is, I know I said things happen for a reason, but I know some of you orcs are looking at your other orcs and telling them, why did you even try to do that to his channel? Why the fuck is wrong with you? Thank you. Thank you. I bet you anything some of the Anunnaki that was talking to the reptilians were like, these orcs are stupid. Yeah, they are. They are stupid. That's something that I can agree with the evil beings. They are fucking stupid. And the evil beings know that you're stupid. That's why they have you as slavery. You didn't know that? Oh, no, they have. I've seen it. And I'm like, damn. Even when they want you under their wing to control this planet, they still fucking eating you and torturing you and shit. And some of those Dracos, they became bad because what they saw in ancient times of what the founding fathers did. And got a few screws loose. I'm not saying all of them, did the whole adrenochrome and all that shit. We already had that back then, But because they were doing it too. They were still doing it. But when they came here, they did it more and more and more. And then when they saw me transform into that great ape in ancient times, some of the Dracos literally worshipped me. And I was just like, please don't worship me. Don't. There are literally people that do worship me. And I'm just like, please don't. Don't. Worship yourself. Please worship yourself. And eventually they did stop, because I'm just like, good. Because I just want to be, as a being, I just want to be calm, nice, relax, and not bother nobody. But yet, you're bothering me. When you bother me, I'm gonna fucking come after you. Okay? That's the way it is. What you came after me because I was talking about the truth about you guys? Grow the fuck up and have a set of balls, you bitch. What are you, 5 years old? Yeah, I think that makes sense, right? You are the same age of what you eat. Sadly. And then all the times eating these fucking flesh has fucking fucked up your mind, especially if you're orcs. Alright? Because believe it or not, your orcs do have a Draco DNA inside of you. Yes, but you're not part of our family. No, you're not. You're not. You never have and you never will. Just because I mentioned that, you think that you're going to get royalty and all that shit? For what? So you can fuck shit up? Nope. Hell no, man. Even the universe knows this. And the universe fucking gutted you like a fish for that. And she still would do it, alright? And the reason the universe made me the way I am is because she knew that there were creatures like you out there already before this shit happened. So she created me the way she created me. And then all of you fucking other evil beings are confused and shit, be like, how is this possible? I'm talking about the orcs, not the Dracos, because they're fucking, they know. They know. For crying out loud, I've been going after these Dracos since what? The beginning of their fucking feast, basically. Do you orcs know that I have the power to destroy your fucking goddamn planet? I'm not going to do that because there's other beings in that planet that actually want to survive and want the planet to be good. Which is fine. But when we go to your planet, shit's going to hit the fan for you motherfuckers. Okay? And the king orc that is in your fucking planet is looking at you like they don't want to even associate with you. Because if you came back to your fucking planet, guess what will happen to you? You'd be fucking hung and dead and tortured. Because they told you the same shit, don't do it, and yet you did it. Because the king orc himself knew that these motherfuckers were stronger than them. He was smart, you were fucking dumb. That's why you don't want to go back to your planet. And the thing is, other than that, you know how there was like trash everywhere in ghettos and shit? That's how their homeland is. They want to do the same thing over here. And yet they still want to talk about that they own this shit. No, you don't, motherfucker. I own this shit. We own this shit. So-called Hispanic people and black people, we own this shit. We own it. We've always owned it and we always will have. And that is nothing. Even these evil Dracos know you can never take away. Never. Never. I just want to say this. These Dracos are hungry. And I mean hungry, hungry, hungry. So sooner or later, they will look at you and lick their lips. And when they do that, you'll be food for them. Because they can't find food right now. They're hungry. The whole adrenochrome supply is wasting and sex trafficking is gone. So they're fucking hungry. Why do you think they're doing all of this bad stuff of like Black Lives Matter shit and killing our own kind? Because they want to feed off that energy. But eventually it's going to die out. So eventually they're going to look at you and kill you and eat you. Damn, I thought I said that. I literally had a premonition of me walking. And all I see is pieces of your orc bodies everywhere. Because of what these Dracos are going to do. I literally see it. I don't know what to tell you. You might want to leave this planet now, but this planet is not going to let you leave. Because there's people up there that are not going to let you leave either. So you are fucked no matter what happens to you, man. No matter what happens to you. You see, if you didn't take out my other channel, I would have said I would have felt sorry for you. I would have. I actually would have. But since you did that, I'm going to turn my back on you. On each and every one of you. Because I don't give a fuck. And yes, let me go back to these Anunnaki brothers and sisters. Some of them have seen me before. And they were fucking terrified of me. The evil ones, I mean. I'm sure maybe some good ones are, but look, I'll say this. If some of you good Anunnakis are scared of me, don't. I'm not coming after you good ones. Why would I do that, man? I'm going after the bad ones, like Sashan and Enki and Marduk, you know, and Seth and Aman. Those are the beings I'm going to go after once this war happens. And Sashan, she knows. She's seen me before in the Astral Realm. Oh, I know that. And she's like, no, I don't want to deal with that. Satan herself doesn't want to deal with me. So what does that tell you, orcs? Yet you want to fuck with somebody that can literally take out Satan herself. Just by looking at her. Or just by imagining her. I can lock her up right now by my own imagination. Especially by me just meditating. But I'm not going to do that. Why? Because her time will come. Her time will come. She's going to have to wait patiently. Because we're going to go right after you. And then when we're done with you, we're going to go after her. And Marduk and Seth and Aman. They better be ready. They better be lining up right next to Sashan because we're going to go after you motherfuckers very fucking soon. Okay? It's sad, man. I look at you guys because you guys were actually all family members at one point. I mean, you still are, but you went so far in the deep end that you other Anunnaki brothers and sisters are like, you're gonna no, we literally have to kill you now. We literally have to kill you. Some of them don't want to kill you because they're like, yo, they're just sick and everything like that. And I'm like, yeah, they are sick. They're fucking disgusting. They should be fucking cut off, like their heads cut off. So that's what's going to happen to those beings, man. Seriously. And orcs, do you think Sashan, aka Satan, would help you? No, she wouldn't. She doesn't give a fuck about you. She never has and she never will. Okay? She looks for number one. She's looking after number one. She always has and she always will be. Okay? She's been like that since ancient times. Okay? Before you guys got here. So don't think you can rub against her cock. Literally. And be like, oh, can you protect us? Oh, no, she's not. She might fuck you, but then throw you away right afterwards. Because that's all she fucking cares about. She doesn't give a fuck about you motherfuckers. For crying out loud, she won't even have a whole fucking child. Even if she does, she will discipline that child. She doesn't give a fuck about her children. She never has and she never will. Right? I feel sorry for her. Because look, she is gonna die. And she's gonna reincarnate. Not like these orcs. Because when she reincarnates and she goes through her karma, she's going to realize what she's done. And then she can come back to the family. Same thing with Enki, Marduk, Seth, and Aman. Yes, that's what's going to happen to them. We're going to have to kill them so they can reincarnate and go through their karma. And then when they're done with their karma, they can come back and apologize. Like a true being. Like a being that has balls, cojones, that actually gives a fuck about what the fuck they actually did. But you orcs would never feel that. Why? Because you guys have a limited lifespan. Your soul is limited. That's what Enki did to you. And I bet you some of you are pissed off at Enki. Well, you know what? Go talk to him right now. But you don't want to talk to him because you're scared of him too. You're scared of everybody out here, man. You're scared of the people that literally rule over you. And it's funny too, yeah, they're ruling over you. You're not friends with them. You never have and you never will. Don't you get the concept, you orcs? You are not invited nowhere. No one doesn't like you. No one likes you. The Andromedons, they want you dead. Same way with these evil reptilians, alright? The Andromedons don't even want you here. But they're all going to come here. They're going to come here. And oh my god, shit's gonna hit the fan when they come here. When they come here and see you, oh my gosh. All I have to say is, I was gonna say run, but you won't do that because you're that fucking stupid. You're literally that stupid. But you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn today. You know? So if you're new, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think about what I said about these evil beings. And you evil beings, if you have a YouTube account, comment down below. Tell me what you think. No, seriously, tell me what you think. I know some evil being, comment on one of my videos and saying I'm a pest. Of course I'm a pest to you guys. I'm always having, I always will been. Always been a pest to you guys. You guys know this. The fuck will you have to tell me for? Dumb fuck. Obviously, that probably was a Draco because the way it was written, you pest. You know, they use that, that ton. But either way, I'm glad I'm a pest. I should be a pest. A pest that never dies. Because that pest wants you to die first. And when it dies, it can actually die peacefully. Knowing that you motherfuckers are gone forever. Okay? Literally. I will go to the edge of the fucking galaxy and back to make sure all of you motherfuckers are gone. All of you evil beings are gone. For crying out loud, I went to the star constellation. You evil beings, let me know this. I made a YouTube video about this too. I went to the star constellation of Taurus, which is where hell is. And there's a hell arena. Basically what you saw in Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, that's a real place. I went there and I slaughtered so many fucking people, man. Except for like 2. The person that owns the place and maybe his daughter or the person that was with some woman there that looked like Azula. I'm gonna see her soon though. You evil beings, you wanna call her? Go ahead, call her. Tell her I'm right here. I'm waiting for her, to be quite honest. I am actually waiting for her. I am. I'm actually been waiting for her. All I have to say is this, honey, if you try to sexually abuse me, trust me, that won't work for you because you will fall in love with me on the spot. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. Because this is that's happened to me in ancient times, man. Don't fuck with me. How do you think I had other babies? Man, fuck off with that shit. Just saying. Just fucking saying. I'm out.